Hey guys, what is going on? The Forsaken Gamer, and I finally got my Dazzle DVC 100 to work. I've tweeted to you guys, I have asked everyone for help, and I finally got it to work, and I'm playing my Xbox 360, and oh, he plays Xbox, yeah, whatever. And today you guys are going to see me play WWE 2k14. Now, if you guys did not know, I am a huge wrestling fan, and not what you currently see on TV, because it's not as great as it used to be. But I'm a wrestling fan nonetheless. So today we're gonna play. Well, I'm gonna play WWE 2k14, and in every game I like to create myself a image of myself, if you will, and I think that's a very accurate depiction of what I look like. The guy on the cover of the game. No, I don't look like The Rock. I would hate it if I looked like The Rock. So we're gonna go into universe mode, and we're just gonna skip all the matches that don't include me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had a important thing that came up. Anyway, you know what? We are gonna play these matches, and you know what? First match, well, you know what? Why don't we just we'll take it from here. We may have a couple matches that we already played in the pay-per-view, but who cares? Alright, so it's the Intercontinental Championship. Antonio Cesaro versus Wade Barrett. Play. Since YouTube is kind of a commentary job, it would only be fitting if we were the commentators for this match. However, in this match, I'm probably going to... I can't decide. I really like Antonio Cesaro, but I also like Wade Barrett, so I don't know who to pick. I want to play as someone. I don't want to... Oh, Justin. Love it. Love Antonio Cesaro. Yeah, I can't decide who I want to play as, Freaking... I'm not just going to sit on the sideline and commentate what goes on in the match, because, who wants to hear that? That's boring. So we got Antonio coming onto the ring right now, and he doesn't have the championship on, so he is clearly not the champion. So I guess the champion is Wade Barrett, which is a good thing, because Wade Barrett does deserve a championship. Not the Intercontinental, but who knows? Maybe someday Wade Barrett will be the world champion. I think that would be pretty cool. I love his new theme song.
And introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing 246 pounds.
He kind of messed up his entrance a little bit. Leading to the boom part when he raises his fists. Then again, the wrestling games always have something wrong with them, so I'm not going to nitpick. Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett. God save our Queen. I don't know if you guys heard recently what the promo he cut at a house show. I guess where were they? They were in Ireland, and he was talking about how the Irish once again did not qualify for the World Cup, I guess, or something like that. I don't follow sports, but apparently the UK team did, and he was bragging, and he had a underneath his gear, or his what do they call it? His merchandise, his T-shirt was a UK jersey for his team, or for the UK's team, and he said, "Why don't you invest in one of these?" And God save the Queen. And someone threw a bottle at him from the crowd. You got to be drawing major heat, or being like a really uncivilized, populated area to have people throw trash at you. And I think this just means Wade Barrett's getting over, and I enjoy it. And you know what? For this match, we're gonna go with Wade Barrett.
This man is a natural-born leader in his own business. Barrett is about winning.
Now, you may be saying it's unfair to to go up against the computer and beat them. But, you know, in this game, they actually balance the computers out a little bit. They do quite, you know, they fight back quite well. So he just dodged that.
Michael, I had the chance
And I
to talk
dodged
to him
that
before
too.
the show, and I can't even
Does Wade
pretend to
Barrett do
repeat what he
outside
said.
dash?
The fact is, this
No,
is
he doesn't.
already personal, but I have a feeling it's about to get ugly.
No.
A swift
Why
kick.
would you do
What
this to me?
impact from that kick.
Oh.
Cesaro too
Oh.
crafty to get caught with that.
I did not know Antonio Cesaro could pick up Wade Barrett.
Great athleticism.
That's it.
Whoa, watch
He's
out.
going through the
That
table.
table's getting torn down. Wait.
Come on.
What's he gonna do up
Follow me
there?
up here. Follow me.
Back into the ring now.
Oh. Come on.
Thank you once again. They're
Come on.
battling right in front of us here. Not
Oh,
that.
crap. Ah.
Oh, head
No.
off the announce table. I love watching these replays.
Oh, it's just like every other game I play. I'm terrible. Oh my God, Michael Cole's having
They
a
say
stroke.
he was in the Swiss Army at one point.
Yeah, and I get right
And if
back
there's
up.
anyone
I'm
you
fine.
can send
That
to
didn't
war
hurt
with
at
only
all.
a corkscrew and a fish scaler,
What's that table
it's
made
this
out of?
guy.
Cardboard?
A quick punch to the gut.
Give me a good punch to
The
the
bare
gut.
knuckle fighter
Punch to the
doing
face.
what he does best.
Whoa, what's he doing here? He has fully mounted Antonio Cesaro. The fans are definitely
Thank you once
getting
again for
paid,
joining us in
getting their
November's
money's
longest
worth
running sports entertainment event,
here tonight at
the
Survivor
Survivor
Series.
Series. Antonio Cesaro making a huge
Full
comeback
effect of
late in
that
the
big
match.
boot.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
Oh, and the reversal. Yeah, I mean, you know, the computers aren't that great, but it is what it is. I might switch it over to Legendary at some point just to make it a little more evenly matched.
Never short on confidence is Wade Barrett.
Speaking of difficult computers, I don't know if any of you have played the 30 Years to WrestleMania mode in this game,
Championship on the
but
line.
I hate the fact that The Rock
Wade Barrett
is a
goes
pansy
behind.
through the whole game until the very last match. John Cena goes up against him the second time, and he just annihilates you. And it's at the very end of the match too. Like, you both get unlimited finishers. Okay, so you think, oh, okay, I'll just beat The Rock really quickly. No, you're sitting there, mashing the Y button, trying to get the AA on The Rock, and nothing's going on. And I don't think it's my controller. I really don't think it's my controller. Oh!
Side slam.
I forget what they call that move in WWE. That's Black Hole Slam.
Fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Alright. Let me give this guy the I don't know what this is called.
Oh, he got it.
I don't follow Wade Barrett that
He just
closely.
drilled him. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Okay, Wade Barrett.
Barrett is the new champion.
Woohoo!
1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some
Wade
of the big
Barrett
moments.
retained his title successfully for his country. I do love how the fact that the commentators will sometimes say, "And the new champion." Well, not the commentators, but really Michael Cole, because Michael Cole is just like the ultimate character.
Wow, what a match.
But
The
he was
championship
like,
retained over some game competition.
And look at our champion.
what,
Once again,
Michael Cole
a
performs
winner.
this. I think we can all agree on this. But yeah, you're trying to get the AA on The Rock because that's what you have to do to beat him. And you're just sitting there mashing the Y button, and it doesn't do anything. And then when you finally do hit him with it, he reverses it over and over and over again. I've done that match about, I want to say, let me think, 10 times. And let me tell you, it's not fun getting upset over a video game. And yes, it is CM Punk versus yours truly, the Final Resolution, Seth Brault, a.k.a. the Forsaken Gamer. I do like how they redid Punk's entrance in this game. Like how he kind of just slowly walks out. Although they kind of made him look like a drunk. Like, I get how they were trying to make him look like, oh, I don't care, I come out with shit pads, I'm black, and it's whatever. It kind of just looks like a
The
fun.
WWE Universe can't get enough of their
Ho 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 ho,
champion.
CM
Listen to this
Punk.
reaction.
Okay, Punk, we get it. You're in a just get into the ring so I can come out already. Yeah. I'm not gonna win my belt, buddy. Meanwhile, the announcer is just like, yeah, I wish I was that cool. Yeah, best in the world, yeah. That's Survivor Series. I do like the way Survivor Series looks in this game. It's always been one of my favorite themes of pay-per-views. The fact that you have to survive. And yes, I do have the Goldberg entrance because you can say what you want, and I will fully admit I am a huge Goldberg mark. And for the people who know wrestling terms, that means that it's just I'm like obsessed with
Introducing the challenger from Fairfield, Connecticut.
If Goldberg came back,
WWE champion.
I would
The
just,
challenger getting set for this
if he had
huge
merchandise, I would
opportunity.
buy all of
The
it
title is on the line.
just for myself. And yes, that is me, ladies and gentlemen. I am quite a spectacle, if I do say so myself. I am the WWE champion. It is a really cool story of how I got the title in this game. Like, I don't know, like, if you know how the game works in the new one, but now that it has something called Rivalry Mode. Rivalry Mode essentially means that it will stick you up against someone that is, you know, your rival. And you can have a short rivalry, a medium one, or a long one. And depending on how long you put it, it'll last a number of weeks. Now, my first rivalry in the game, unfortunately, was against Tensai. I know, not that impressive. The sad part on my behalf is that I got injured from Tensai. And the only reason is because I was skipping my matches, and he injured me. So I was out for a number of months.
This should be an outstanding match.
Then Royal Rumble comes and I try to place my character into the Royal Rumble, but I'm still not back from injury. So I'm like, whatever, I'll skip it. And then I skipped it, and it says that I won the Royal Rumble. I'm like, oh, I guess I came back. And of course, in this match, I'm going to play as me. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I won the Royal Rumble at my comeback. And I'm like, that's so awesome that happened like that. And then I saw who the WWE champion was, and it was The Rock. You know, of course. And in this, you know, in universe mode, I was able to beat The Rock easily. By the way, 2K, when you Uke software or whatever, whoever does the updates for this game, the next update that you need to do, you need to nerf The Rock in the 30 years to WrestleMania mode if that is able, if that is possible. Because he is just too OP.
Championship on the line. Devastating.
I get the fact that he can reverse moves sometimes, but in the fact that it's like the last match of the 30 years WrestleMania mode, so it is supposed to be harder. I get that, but seriously, he reverses it every time, and I did the AA about maybe like 10 times in one match, and I did that match about 10 times, so you gotta figure that's like almost 100 AAs, and that's just at the end. You have to do 2 for the checklist, and steal the rock bottom, so there's that. I can't tell if this is one of Punk's normal attires because I don't play as him enough or have him out enough.
Thank you once again.
It might be one of the championship attires. Yeah, that's another cool thing in the game. If you have more than one attire, you can select random for your attire in universe mode. So you'll just wear pretty much anything. Or just switch your outfits periodically. Which is cool because it makes the game look more real. Not like you're wearing the same thing out every week. Although
Again, this
there
one's
are
for the
some
most
wrestlers who
coveted
do that,
prize in
and you know,
sports
that's
entertainment.
fine.
The WWE Championship. What should Punk's strategy be at this point, King?
Oh, geez. You know, these
Oh,
competitors
Punk,
are so
you're
evenly
breaking my
matched,
balls
I wouldn't
more
even
than
begin
one
to
way.
guess at this point.
Nope.
He was
Bitch.
able to reverse it, get out of that. Icon's not
Man,
short on bravado.
Oh no.
Icon.
Get gut wrenched, Punk.
That's
Ooh.
it. He's done.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Get up.
Big move coming.
Now, this is a little move that some people call the reverse STO, but I like to
Thank you
call it
once again
the
for joining us in
comatose.
November's longest
Good night.
He's out.
into the
One,
leg.
2, 3.
And Punk
Oh.
finds a way out. He's so
Oh.
wily. I really thought it was over right there.
CM Punk almost
Punk said
looked shocked
no.
that He was nearly beaten there. He's
Yeah, at
in
least
a
he
world
lost
of
his
trouble.
comeback.
Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
Wow, Punk really wants my belt.
Oh, geez. He almost had
Holy
his head
crap.
taken off.
I'm not going to use ring escape. I'm not. I really want to see where this match is going to
I
go.
can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, what an elbow! Cut off at the last second.
Usually they take their time when they do that. He's all over it.
Yes, looks like a superplex. Here it
Okay.
is.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Oh, what a painful
Okay,
kick.
kick to the back. Does some body damage. Reversed. Peekaboo. Bitch.
Icon comes up with a
I
counter.
probably shouldn't swear that much, but you know,
He's going to take another
I tend
chance.
to cuss like a
Boy, he
swaler?
is really
A
tired.
swaler.
Out.
That was
A sailor.
absolutely a thing of beauty. This match just keeps
You'll have to
getting
excuse
better.
me. I just got off work about an hour ago, and I am quite tired.
It's a
Ugh.
fantastic suplex. And there's the
Snapmare
arrogance of
suplex.
Icon.
I don't
Boy,
remember
he
if
is
this is
really
last
tired
year's
now.
Survivor Series
tank
or
of his
not.
has to be
And if it
reading
isn't, that
empty.
means that it's going to be
It
this
has to
year's
be,
Survivor
King.
Series, and I'm
But
okay
I
with
still don't
that.
see him giving up. The WWE
Punk,
Championship
you're gonna get gut
is
wrenched
on the
again.
line.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Punk. That's not a strong submission.
And he gets back in the ring.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline?
Punk, you want to do it this way, man?
Hang on.
Be my guest. Of course, because I love Goldberg, I have the spear.
Oh,
This game messes up the spear sometimes. Like, it has a full Sin Cara botchy
This is a
moment, and I
grueling
just go in the other
triple
direction.
With the title on the line. Three. The
Alright.
referee's calling for the bell.
Punk,
The match is
thank you
over.
very much. Your time is up.
Wow, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing
Watch
about
as
this
replay
one
as
for
I
a
want.
while.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
Well, at least one superstar is happy that this
Damn
one's
right I
over.
won.
You said it. The only good thing for him is that the
Done with
beating
that.
stopped. And look at our champion. Once again, a winner.
Do we have enough time for one more match? Oh, this is about 20 minutes. So, alright guys, I'm thinking I'm going to end the video here on, you know, me successfully retaining my WWE Championship. And we will be back, probably with Raw, because the rest of the matches in this pay-per-view aren't important. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. See you later.